it's beyond cold. So it's like -6, but with the wind it feels like -15 right now. Hence this, even though like our heat is cranked to like 78, it's not doing anything in this room. A good chunk of the rest of our apartment feels fine, but like this room specifically, cold. My boss just texted that we are not going to open until noon today because of how cold it is. So we are going to stay bundled up here. I'm going to host some reading sprints this morning, so that way I can get my reading done, as well as just have some bestie time. So I'm gonna start that in a second here. Whilst the vlog exports, I've been looking for some remote jobs. Not because I don't love my job, because I do. I just, number one, I've been trying to find a second job anyways, but realistically I want a remote job because it'll be easier to manage than having, and especially up here, it's hard to find office work, which is what I'm really good at. Like, I have to get incredibly lucky for an office job to show up, which is just like nearly impossible. So like, and the other part that's really hard is when I am doing job searches, it pulls like from Michigan, which is not at all what you want, which is very difficult. So I just, in general, like, I miss office work. Like, I'm not lying when I say that I'm very good at it. Like, it is the one thing that I strive at. Yeah, so we'll hope that we can get something here, because I really would like a second job on top of the job I already have. But ideally, I want to transition to office work, because that, again, that's what I'm good at. That's what I really enjoy doing. Don't get me wrong, I love customer service and I love my job, but it's just, I think especially after last week, you guys saw how like incredibly torn up I am and have been about George, and now our treasurer is on hospice, and it's just like, this is just gonna keep happening, because I work with a majority of 70 to 80-year-olds, and this is just gonna keep happening. So I'm not, I did obituaries for 3 years, okay? That was a true test of my abilities, but I didn't know those people. I know these people, so it's, yeah, it's just, it's hard. And it's a part of the job I didn't really think about. It's a part of the job I wasn't really mentally prepared for. And it's just in general something that I'm not well equipped to handle. Like, to give a little bit of background, like, my best friend died when I was 9. And then like my cousin died when I was in college, and both my grandparents have passed away, and it's like, I'm not good at handling grief. I'm not good at, I'm just not good at it. So, and then yesterday I saw that they scheduled George's memorial, which I was excited about. Well, not excited about, but I was happy that, you know, there was one, and it was on a day that I knew that I could plan to be free. But then, like, I was like, oh, we'll probably, like, close since George was such a big part of, like, the store and the board and everything. And my coworker was like, well, people die every day. I was just like, oh, okay, I guess, but, like, I don't want to come to work that day. I want to go remember George. And I was just like, that's not something I'm ready for. So, okay, the vlog is done exporting. Let's get her ready to upload. Done. Okay. She's gonna upload. I'm gonna put on a little lo-fi and we're gonna get some reading done. Okay, love you. Bye. It's fucking freezing. Dude. It's bad. It's real bad, my guys. We're going to work. Big yikes, big cold. But the sun is out, so maybe that will assist in making it not as cold. One can help. I got to chapter 29, 29 of The Will of the Many before I had to come to work. I didn't end up posting sprints because nobody responded to me until I was already doing other things. So, that's okay. I didn't eat before I left, which, you know, I should have because now I'm hungry. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. But we're gonna go, hopefully, have a good day and hopefully not freeze our asses off. And, yeah. We shall see. I'm not too hopeful. I'm honest, because of how severely cold it is. Surprisingly, they didn't cancel school, which I'm like, how? But you know, it's Wisconsin. We're built different here. So that's how. And so yeah. I am enjoying The Will of the Many. However, I'm gonna be honest, I don't fully understand what's happening. So, you know, fun. I simply don't know what's going on. Like, and it was really funny because Tia was like, I'm on chapter 16 and I think I finally get it. And I literally responded to her with, can you explain it to me? Because I'm on chapter 23 and I still don't get it. So, you know. Oh, she said noon. Christine, you said noon. Would have been here sooner. Everybody's here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I gotta go to work now. You didn't tell me when to come in either. So, you know, it's fine. Okay. Gotta go. Bye. Hello. Welcome. home. I have a package that I don't know what it is. And I got some groceries. Stick you somewhere, buddy. Gotta go there. Excuse you. No. God. The audacity of one child. Okay. Let's open this. Figure out what's going on in this package. I have no idea. So, are you gonna help me? You gonna help me? Thank you. Wow, what a good helper. Pens. Yay for more pens. I believe that's from my mom. Okay. We have one baby. We have two babies, which, by the way, this baby can open doors now. Just opened doors now. Don't you? Opened our bedroom door this morning when he was like, I'm tired of being locked out. Opened his sister's bathroom this morning. Yeah. We're having a great time with that. Finn, there's nothing here. It was just a package. Oh no. Paper. Silly. Got my prescription though. It's a bonus. So, this is a new brand because they couldn't get the other one fast enough. So we're just gonna hope that it works the same. Instructions, just take the damn pill. You two are ridiculous right now. Can you get out of my business, please? Ay, ay, ay. Two dinguses. Two dinguses. No, you can't go in. Go that way. You two. Go down. Jesus. I got another bill from my insurance company, too. Rah! So that's fun. So I have to call them again tomorrow. And then I have to call Bellin tomorrow and ask them not to send me to collections because I'm not paying them $10,000 when my maximum is $5,000. So fun. We're having fun. We're not having fun. I don't know if you could tell, but we're not having fun. I'm not having fun. I'm getting real fucking sick of these bills. So, yeah. We're just gonna have a panic attack later. So I'm gonna eat an entire pint of ice cream. Maybe cry a little. Finn. Hey! No! Jesus, there's nothing to eat over here, guys. It's just plastic. I'm gonna ask the boyfriend if he can do Annie duty because, yeah, I'm not able to. Because, yeah. So, fun. I'm gonna hit the road, Jack, and cry. Why have insurance if they're not gonna do their job? Why? Good morning. I have some like wild news to tell you. So I've talked about it before, about our creepy neighbor, a very creepy neighbor who is unsettling, and has like come to my work and like all this other stuff, okay? Just creepy man. And last night we were home as usual, and just watching Bake Off. Suddenly I hear boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what the f-? I just assumed it was our upstairs neighbor, like, putting up a picture or something. Because, like, I had no reason to suspect anything else. Well, then suddenly, there's a bunch of yelling. Like, a bunch of yelling. And it's our creepy neighbor going after one of the people who live above him. And this hasn't happened while I've been awake before or whilst we've been home. So this is the first time it's happened, like, when we've been home, because we knew that it's happened before because we've talked to the upstairs neighbor. And so I get anxious quickly about this whole situation because it sounds like there's gonna be a fight, and this neighbor is the creepy one is fucking nuts. And so I am now worried about my safety, about the safety of my cats, about the safety of the rest of the people in our building. Like, it was deeply unsettling, to say the least. And I hear our upstairs neighbor go, "I'm calling the cops." And I was like, oh, I hope so. And they just kept yelling, and I literally looked at my boyfriend and I went, I want to call either the cops or the non-emergency line because this is bad. And luckily we didn't have to, because they showed up right as I'm like being like, we need literal intervention because this is not going well. It's not good. And so the cops show up and they're, asking questions of our upstairs neighbor, and then they finally come down because our neighbor that lives directly across from us had been peeking his head out and listening to what the guy he literally attacked was saying, and he just suddenly yells, "Liar!" And it's like, dude, you're an absolute idiot. And so then they come down and they talk to him, and he's saying that they're lying. They didn't do anything. Like, he didn't do anything. They're actually the ones that have been pounding on his ceiling. And it's like, no, they haven't been. Why would they? They can't hear you. And thankfully, this ended in our creepy neighbor getting arrested for battery and disorderly conduct. It's a huge win for us, guys. It's a huge, huge win. Like, I purposely time out when I leave work. I purposely time out when I come home for lunch, so that way I don't have to interact with him. Because again, he's come to my work twice. The second time, my boss confronted him and said that he is no longer welcome at our store because of his harassment of me and my sister-in-law, both of which are related to our boss. So it's like, and he tried being like, well, I don't know those people, I don't know who they are, I wouldn't do anything like that. And it's like, what the fuck do you mean? I've watched you do it with my own eyes, you asshole. So that was a big win for us. It did mean that I was very stressed from the hours of 8:30 p.m. until about 10 p.m. So I didn't get my second reading sprint done like I had planned on. And then yeah, I just fully fell asleep. So that was our eventful day, night, all of the above. So yeah, I'm at Claude's now. I'm gonna get myself either a coffee or a Red Bull thing, because I didn't have the energy after last night to do anything. So yeah, I'll report back. We've gone for the Stroopwafel latte today, which is very delicious. Yeah, that's good shit. I think it's just caramel and cinnamon. But the caramel and cinnamon is yummy. I almost got one of the Red Bull things, but I wasn't sure. I just wasn't super sure about that, so I didn't do it. That's my neighbor, one of my front neighbors. It's funny. But yeah, so I didn't get any reading done last night, and then I didn't get any reading done this morning because I just was so tired after operating on a level of anxiety about all of that. So yeah, I didn't I needed the extra rest. Like, I didn't get out of bed until 8, which is not normal for me, especially during 75 booked. So the vlog's gonna be late. I'm gonna get there at like 5. But today also, guys, we're getting our new dryer installed finally. Isn't that so exciting? I'm so excited. I can do laundry again, which the plan for after work then, once the dryer is installed, is to just bang out as much laundry as possible, because we desperately need the laundry to get done. Like, our dryer has been broken since January 1st. It's January 21st. So you can imagine the piles of laundry. And so we have to do that. I want to get the apartment in general a little bit cleaned up. I'm still going to get a lot of cleaning done on Friday and Sunday, because we are now going to be hosting game night next week. And I'm going to make chicken cheesy rice for all of us that eat meat, and then I'm going to make a mushroom Alfredo, non-dairy, for the sister-in-law because she is severely lactose intolerant. And so we're gonna make it non-dairy, has no meat in it, for them. And then also I'm going to make a citrusy dessert. I haven't decided what kind of dessert yet, but I've decided on a citrusy one for the announcement finally going up about the sister-in-law's food trucks that she is taking over, which I'm so excited for them. I'm so incredibly proud of them. And yeah, so I've just decided that secretly it's a celebration, but also because I love having our family over. I've really discovered that I love hosting our family at our place. Like, yeah, it's a little stressful, but also this gives me the motivation to get the apartment clean. So it's a good motivator. So on my days off this week of Friday and Sunday, I'm just gonna be a lean, mean cleaning machine, and then probably for the next couple of days I'm going to be a lean, mean laundry machine as well, from how much laundry I have to do. Like, I'm not kidding you guys, I have so much laundry that needs to get done. It's not even funny. So yeah. Alright, let's go get our day started, get our day moving. Oh, I have to tell the boss lady the exciting news. She's gonna be so thrilled. Why is the Cadillac here? Huh? Why is Mike and Betty's Cadillac still here? Did it like die yesterday when he was here? Uh-oh. Hope not. Yikes, okay. Well, I guess I'll go figure out what's going on there. Good morning. So, I kind of failed yesterday. I didn't do any reading, which honestly, go me for taking that long to not do any reading. However, it was just because by the time I woke up yesterday, I didn't have enough time to read. And then by the time I'm sorry, my nose itches. By the time I got home, we were having our dryer installed, and then we went out on a little date night, which was nice. And by the time we got home, we just started laundry. We just wanted to warm up and chill together. So, and that's why I'm also combining day 10 and day 11, because I didn't get to edit the vlog. So yeah, so I will be continuing the Will of the Many today. I don't know A, how long we're gonna be open, and B, how the day is going to go anyways because of how cold it is. So we're projected to have like -40 tomorrow. Like, it's gonna be like -10, but it's gonna feel like -40 because of the wind tomorrow. So I have tomorrow off, but I'm also supposed to go get my nails done. So we're trying to see if Clippers Mate in Sturge, where I go, is going to cancel my appointment at all. That was the babies. So we'll see. But today will be a productive day because when I come home, I have a lot of laundry that needs to get done. So, and since we're hosting game night, I want to start cleaning. So anyways, I love you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below how you're feeling, how you're doing, how you're vibing. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.